Thank you for giving me a floor. Unfortunately, our rapporteur, Mr. Morten Løkkegaard, is not able to present his report. He is stuck in traffic. So therefore, I will present the report on strengthening the single market, the future of free movement of services on behalf of Mr. Løkkegaard. This report is extremely relevant right now. The European economy is in a terrible crisis due to the coronavirus, which affects all countries. Last year, the European economy contracted by 7.4%, and the unemployment is rising in all member states. We need to boost the economy and create jobs. One way to do this is to realize the huge potential in the single market for services. The European Parliament Research Service estimated that the potential gain of completing the single market for services could be around 297 billion euros, or close to 2% of European EU GDP. The aim of the report is to realize this untapped potential, a potential that doesn't require new laws or new recovery funds to be established. The three main proposals of the report is: firstly, we must make sure that unjustified barriers in member states are removed and that member states enforce the existing rules. Secondly, we must provide legal clarity to businesses and consumers by supplying the necessary information. Thirdly, we must provide transparent evaluation of member states' performance. For example, the report suggests using a scoreboard to rate member states' implementation of the existing rules of the single market. Mr. Løkkegaard has asked me to thank all the groups and the shadow rapporteurs who participated in reaching a compromise for this report. Thank you, all of you, for hard work and your valuable inputs to this proposal. This area has often been highly debated among the political groups, therefore it's a victory to reach a consensus. The broad support for this report shows that the Parliament now has a majority behind several proposals to strengthen the single market on services. This is an important step in the realization of the potential. We are facing an urgent need to create job and growth in Europe, and strengthening the single market for services is one of the ways to do it. With a broad majority in the Parliament, it will be up to Member States and the Commission to follow the proposals in the report and to make use of the opportunity that lies at our feet. We hope that all of you will support the report. Now let me add on my behalf, Madam President, I would like to stress that the service sector accounts for around 70% of the European GDP and a similar proportion of its unemployment. A better functional single market for services is therefore a crucial necessity for a more competitive and innovative European economy. The economic fallout from the coronavirus pandemic has only increased the urgency of unleashing the full potential of the service sector. We need greater clarity and transparency for businesses and consumers alike. We must remove unjustified barriers that deprive our citizens of jobs, our consumers of choices, and our entrepreneurs of competitiveness. For too long, Member States have hidden behind over-regulation of professions and administrative barriers to prevent one of the four freedoms. I was extremely disappointed with the decision to withdraw the Services Notification Directive after the Member States and the Council blocked it. Commissioner, I can call on you to engage to find new solutions, new proposals on how to ensure all four freedoms are fully implemented. You must have the courage to act. Now it's time to complete the single market for services. Now or never. Thank you very much.